Number 5. Eerie spirit hit by car. On September 18th in 2016, a roadside surveillance camera captured the appearance of a long-haired creature dressed in white that stood in the middle of the road. After being uploaded on YouTube by Now You Know, the short yet terrifying clip went insanely viral, since it appears to be more real than fake. According to the time on camera, the sighting took place after 2 o'clock in the morning. Right in the center of the street, as a car speedily approaches the zebra crossing, suddenly a ghost woman appears out of nowhere. What's even more strange and shocking is the fact that the car drives right through her. After the vehicle drives ahead, the ghostly woman can still be seen in the same spot, motionless. While some have failed to figure out who the woman exactly was, a majority of the viewers believe that it was La Lorena, or the Wailing Woman, a popular evil figure in Latin American folklore. People who claim to have seen her say she appears mostly at night or in late evening by rivers or lakes, wearing a white gown with a veil. Even though we don't know this for sure, if the ghostly woman hit by the car in Mexico was actually La Lorena, the driver might have been in some serious trouble. After all, no one knows what happened to the car exiting the frame of the camera. By the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Also, would you rather try to get people around you to safety after spotting a ghost, or just leave them and run for your life? Let us know in the comments below. Number 4. Dead Great-Grandma's Coffin. Although the title is quite self-explanatory and startling, wait until you watch the actual video. Uploaded by a YouTuber named DJ Def Joey nearly 9 years ago, this footage of a horrifying corpse is something even the most avid horror fans have probably never seen before. The video introduces a deaf man named Joey, who is essentially filming the entire scene, and begins to explain how the cemetery which contained his great-grandmother's coffin was in despair. Though a majority of people don't realize it, private cemeteries can close down at any time, leaving the people buried there in need of relocation. The burden eventually falls on the shoulders of the living relatives of the deceased, which in this case was Joey. When he realized that he had to find a new place for his great-grandmother's casket, he did something none of us would have ever expected or even think of doing. Instead of accommodating the corpse at another costly lot, Joey decided to bring the body to his very own backyard. While that may sound weird and eerie, it's nothing compared to what he did next. Since he had never met his great-grandma, who had passed away in 1945, Joey proceeds to show the corpse on camera, even stopping to give her a kiss. Fake or real, the sight of the great-grandma's dead body is truly frightening. Number 3. Paris Catacombs Lost Man. Long before it gained worldwide viral notoriety, the infamous footage found in Paris Catacombs has revealed as a part of a documentary which aired in slightly different versions on multiple TV networks in the early 2000s, including an ABC Family Halloween special. The Catacombs, a popular tourist attraction in France, contain a tunnel network which holds the remains of more than 6 million people. The original footage was shot in the early 1990s by an unidentified man, whose camera was allegedly discovered several years later by a group of recreational explorers of the tombs. Freelance filmmaker Francis Freeland reviewed the footage, which reveals how the unnamed explorer is becoming increasingly disorientated as he moves through the passageways that are only illuminated by the camera's light. He's extremely frightened, running faster and going deeper into the catacombs, as if he's being chased by something paranormal. All of a sudden, he drops the camera and his feet can be seen running away. What happened to him still remains unknown, and this incident is still considered as one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries. Number 2. Elisa Lam's disappearance. Perhaps one of the most disturbing unresolved mysteries ever reported is the sudden death of Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver. In January of 2013, she was reported missing, having been last seen at the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. After Elisa could not be found anywhere for a week and a half, the Los Angeles police released a video of her last known appearance. It turns out, the infamously chilling hotel surveillance video that captured the bizarre final moments before Elisa's disappearance has only elicited more questions than answers. In the pixelated footage, the 21-year-old can be seen stepping into the elevator and pushing all the floor buttons. Something really strange happens next as Lam steps in and out of the elevator, poking her head out sideways towards the hotel's hallways in between. She then peers out of the elevator another few times before stepping out of the elevator entirely. In the last minutes of the video, Elisa can be seen standing at the left side of the door, moving her hands in random gestures, despite the fact that no one else was captured on the video except her. 3 weeks after she was spotted in the elevator, Lam's body was discovered naked and drowned in the building's water tower, and her death was labeled an accident. Till date, nobody knows how her corpse, that was found floating lifelessly next to the same clothes she wore in the surveillance video, ended up in the hotel's water tank. A majority of viewers strongly believe that a ghost or paranormal creature of some kind could be involved in Elisa's death. Needless to say, public reaction to the inexplicable video crossed all the way to Canada and China, where Lam's family was originally from. The creepy 4-minute video of Elisa's strange elevator episode has amassed tens of millions of views. Number 1. Possible fallen angel in Catalonia. Ever since its upload in 2006, the video titled Possible Fallen Angel in Catalonia has garnered millions of views on YouTube, while going viral shortly after its release. As the name indicates, the video features the Catalonia region in northeastern Spain, the location being particularly near the town of Camp de Venal. Despite the video quality being poor, the creature that could possibly indicate paranormal activity in the region was caught on camera quite vividly. As the video begins, 2 men can be heard talking in soft tones while walking in a Spanish forest. The surrounding darkness means that they have to carry their flashlights that assist them in navigating the way. While conversing in Spanish, the 2 travelers continue recording on camera as they suddenly come across some large feathers in the woods. What comes next is even more peculiar: a strange humanoid cryptid. According to the camera timer, the sighting took place at 1:13 a.m. on June 11th of 2006. The video has made it to numerous lists on the internet that collect evidence in order to prove that ghosts are in fact real. As we observe it, the creature seems nearly skeletal, as if it's suffering from anorexia. Although its body resembles that of a human, it appears to have glimmering eyes that were caught quite evidently on camera. The most defining and prominent feature here, however, are the growths emerging from its back that look just like featherless wings. Several theories suggest that the Catalonia creature could either be an undiscovered species, an insane hermit, or a demonic presence. On the other hand, many believe that the video from 14 years ago was deliberately fabricated by some Spanish horror film fans. These totally believable and brutally scary ghost videos are sufficient to give you the worst nightmares for days. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at scary_YouTube to stay up to date on everything scary and spooky. Also, like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed it because it really helps us out. Comment "I liked it" and who knows, maybe you will get a heart. Also, be sure to check out one of the videos that you're seeing on your screen right now if you dare. So until next time, don't die.